Alright, I'm going to try this again today. Try a little different. Hopefully it will work. If you are joining me, make sure you say hi. So hello. If you are joining on the replay, make sure you just put in replay. All right. Hopefully I can see some comments. I'm going to do home transfer with some chalk and just showing you that this is with ink. And this one I ended up using a holiday icon just for fun, and this is going to be a pillow. So this is the ink, and I'm going to do the chalk. Alright. So this is the home transfer. Comes with these 4 pieces. And the nice thing about a lot of the new transfers that you have to layer, they include the triangles. And those triangles are to help you line them up, which is really nice. Because sometimes it was a little tricky lining some of the transfers up. So to do that, if you're on a chalkboard, you can just do the chalk over the top of them and then wipe it off. But if you're going to do it with ink or on a surface that's not washable, you're going to want to use some painter's tape or some masking tape. So I'm going to put a piece across just to kind of see where I'm at. I think I'm going to turn this around because I'm going to put a ribbon or a bow or something across the top, I think. Lay this, kind of see what I want to do here. Go up a little bit. Alright, so that's going to be where those arrows are, so I want to right about there. Alright. Just right about here, I think. We'll see. Yeah, I think that looks good. Make sure it's even. Okay. So these are self-adhesive transfers, or stencils if you want to call them. This is a silk screen. Line it up. Make sure there's no bubbles. And I've used this transfer before, so I don't need to fuzz it as much. You can tell by the black around the edge, and that's fine as long as when you clean these that your silk, the screen part is clean. You don't really have to worry about the mess around the outside of it. But if it bugs you, a magic eraser would work. And then Chalkature also sells magic eraser type things to help with that also. This is black chalk paste. And then you just want to glob it on, because you can always put it back in. I'm going to use a bigger squeegee just to help move it along. Smooth it out, get the excess off. Remember to move kind of quickly so that the chalk doesn't dry and stay on the transfer. You want it to still be a little wet so that it goes through. Okay. And there's that. A couple ways you can clean the transfers. Just run it underneath faucet with some warm water. You can stick it in a dish with water. I've used like a casserole dish. Some of my bigger transfers I've actually used my bathtub to wash them. Or you can lay them on a microfiber or towel and then spritz them with water, or use a Clorox wipe or disinfectant wipe. And that would work too. I'm going to let this dry a little. If you're joining, make sure you say hello. Still a little wet. You just want to make sure that your chalk is dry so that it doesn't pull up with the stickiness of the transfer. I'm going to fuzz this just to help. Alright. I think we're good. And then I'm going to... So the first one I kind of eyeball. I want to make sure... I don't know, I think that might be a little high. So I'm actually going to move my tape down a little bit so that I don't end up leaving little triangles on my board. Now it doesn't matter if it's even, but alright. Get the wrinkles out. And I think I'm going to use, on this one's Evergreen. And the chalk comes in 3-ounce containers, so does the ink. And we do have some sample packs, and that was part of one of the package that I've got going. Alright, so we're going to put some Evergreen on there. This chalk's a little dry, so I'm going to work a little bit quicker. Sometimes if it's dry, you can just spritz it with some water, or you can lay a wet paper towel over your transfer afterwards, especially if you're doing a bigger one, to help it stay dry, or stay wet. Okay, oop, and I forgot to do my triangles, so now I'm going to be in trouble. Let's see if I can... Alright. My triangles on there. I'm still not used to these yet. Alright. Let that dry. Make sure you like, share, comment this video to be added in January's giveaway. Okay. This one I'm going to do Green Envy. I'm going to do these again just so it's clear. There's that one. Let this one dry. And I'm going to do one more. Okay. And do these. These are nice because this can be done like red for the holidays, so they're red berries, but now that we're done the holidays, so it would work for winter time, I guess, but I'm going to use Storm. Just kind of a grayish. Pull that off. There you go. I'll probably put a ribbon or some twine around the top. Add a little bit to it. All right. Thanks, guys.